updates that we have received in the spurious liquor tragedy that transpired in Hooch of Tamil Nadu, death toll in this particular tragedy has now increased to 50. The Madras High Court on Friday pulled up the state government over this particular matter. The court in fact cited similar incidents from last year and demanded to know why such instances were repeatedly occurring in the state. Politics over the Hooch tragedy also intensified with the BJP planning a statewide protest against the ruling DMK. The BJP in fact demands a CBI probe into the matter and resignation of Prohibition Minister as well. AIA-DMK also created ruckus in the State Assembly and were evicted after staging a sit-in over the matter. Now the AIA-DMK will hold protest on June 24th and has in fact demanded Chief Minister M.K. Stalin's resignation in this matter as well.
This is an incident which the people for want of money, they get these items in a cheap rate, they do it. And when the elections to Vikravandi is by-election, which is facing by-election, Kallakurichi is closer to Vikravandi. I think this is the plan of the opposition parties. It is good that the Chief Minister had handed it over to CBCID. Not only that, he had taken action. He had removed the collector, transferred the collector. He had suspended the SP. He had even given in charge of that department to somebody else.
Can you give us an official data on the number of deaths and total number of people who are still in critical condition and being treated?
Right now, as of the latest figures, 47 patients have passed who have consumed illicit arak, and 30 people are under critical care right now. Totally, we have about 118 inpatients in 4 hospitals, including the Kallakurichi Medical College. Bulk of the inpatient load is in Kallakurichi Medical College, and at the outset itself, special teams were mobilized to Kallakurichi Medical College from various medical colleges across the state. And based on the government orders, these teams arrived early, so they were in a position to receive the patients. At no point we were in a shortage of either the doctors, beds or medicines. So right now, in fact, each patient is looked after by a specialist doctor round the clock. As in, you will find that in the ICU wards, there are sufficient number of doctors and nurses who are already there, and they are all being watched very proactively, and whatever medication was required were moved well in advance, and as and when stocks are required, they are arriving in time.
What we want is a CBI inquiry. It will bring out the truth, and for us a CBI inquiry is where last 20 years you get into who sold, who protected them, who was responsible for all this, summing up to this incident. Chief Minister should take responsibility. He should at least dismiss the Enforcement Minister, Mr. Muthuswamy, and this District In Charge Minister, Mr. Eva Velu, who is the In Charge Minister of the district and whose proteges are these 2 MLAs and 2 district secretaries who are neck deep involved in this incident. This is the Dravidian model, which Mr. Stalin says. Dravidian model is what? Tamil Nadu youngsters, nearly 90% of Tamil Nadu youngsters can't live without alcohol in their blood. This is the Dravidian model he's been talking about. It is shameful. So we want total prohibition. My party has been fighting for total prohibition for the last 45 years. And because of my party, 1/3 of the Tasmak shops have been closed in Tamil Nadu. And all the parties in Tamil Nadu have accepted in principle that they will have total prohibition, in principle, as a policy.